The Young and the Restless Spoilers. The Fall of Chancellor Abbott, a new chapter for Billy Abbott and Sally Spectra. The shifting tides of power in Genoa City have left a trail of fractured relationships, broken alliances, and uncertain futures. At the heart of the chaos is Chancellor Abbott, which has now officially been transferred to Victor Newman, leaving Jill Abbott out of the equation entirely. This decision has far-reaching consequences for everyone involved, particularly Billy Abbott, who finds himself unmoored and without purpose, struggling to make sense of his place in a world that seems to have moved on without him. Billy's displacement, a son left in the shadows. Billy's dismissal from Chancellor Abbott is more than a professional setback. It's a deeply personal blow. His mother, Jill, who once stood as his fiercest advocate, made the decision without consulting him. For Billy, the sting of being left out is compounded by the realization that Jill no longer trusts him with the legacy of the Abbott family. Though he feels betrayed and abandoned, Billy knows there is little he can say or do to change her mind. Jill's secretive plans. Jill's motivations remain a mystery, and her refusal to share her intentions with Billy only widens the chasm between them. Her decision to hand the reins to Victor Newman suggests a level of pragmatism and ruthlessness that Billy struggles to reconcile with the mother he thought he knew. As Jill focuses on her next steps, she inadvertently pushes Billy further away, leaving their once close bond strained and fragile. Nikkis Triumph, a new era under Victor. While Billy grapples with his loss, Nikki Newman prepares to step into the role of CEO, a position vacated by Billy's departure. For Nikki, this opportunity is a long-awaited triumph, a testament to her husband Victor's enduring influence and ability to deliver on his promises. Her excitement is palpable, and her eagerness to prove herself in this new capacity only adds to the tension surrounding Billy's exit. The contrast between Nikki's joy and Billy's despair underscores the shifting dynamics of Genoa City's power players. As Nikki revels in her ascent, Billy is left to confront the stark reality that his chapter in Genoa is coming to an end. Billy's decision, a farewell to Genoa City? With no reason to stay in Genoa City and a growing sense of displacement, Billy contemplates leaving the town that has been his home for so long. His strained relationship with Jill and his lack of a clear purpose make the decision all the more compelling. But where would he go, and what future awaits him beyond the borders of Genoa City? Sally Spectra's proposition. Enter Sally Spectra, a woman with her own agenda and a sharp eye for opportunity. Sally, having observed Billy's downward spiral, recognizes his vulnerability and sees potential in aligning with him. She proposes an alliance, one that could benefit them both as they navigate their respective uncertainties. For Sally, who is planning a return to Los Angeles to escape the heartbreak of Adam Newman and Chelsea Lawson's impending marriage, Billy represents a kindred spirit, someone seeking a fresh start. Billy's dilemma. The idea of joining Sally in Los Angeles appeals to Billy, offering him a chance to reinvent himself away from the shadows of his past. However, the decision is not without its complications. Saying goodbye to Genoa City means leaving behind not just his home, but also the people who have shaped his life, including his mother Jill. Despite their estrangement, the thought of parting without closure weighs heavily on him. Sally's return to Los Angeles, a fresh start, or escapism? Sally's decision to leave Genoa City is driven by her desire to escape the pain of seeing Adam and Chelsea build a life together. Los Angeles, with its familiar opportunities and challenges, offers her a chance to focus on her career and reclaim her independence. However, her interest in Billy suggests that she is not entirely immune to the allure of companionship and collaboration. An alliance built on mutual need for Sally and Billy, their potential partnership is as much about survival as it is about ambition. Both are seeking a way to regain control over their lives, and their shared sense of displacement creates a bond that could propel them toward success or lead them further into turmoil. Will Billy say goodbye to Jill? Before he can embark on a new journey, Billy must confront the unresolved tension with his mother. Despite his anger and disappointment, he knows that leaving without addressing their fractured relationship would only deepen the rift between them. A heartfelt farewell could provide the closure he needs to move forward, but it also requires him to confront the pain of their estrangement. The question of reconciliation. Jill's willingness to engage with Billy remains uncertain. Her focus on her own plans and her reluctance to share them suggest that she may not be ready for a reconciliation. However, a parting conversation could serve as a turning point, allowing them to express their feelings and find a measure of peace, even if their paths diverge. What lies ahead for Billy and Sally? As Billy considers his future and Sally prepares for her return to Los Angeles, their journeys are marked by both uncertainty and possibility. For Billy, the move represents a chance to escape the shadow of his failures and rediscover his sense of purpose. For Sally, Los Angeles offers a clean slate and an opportunity to reclaim her identity away from the entanglements of Genoa City. Whether Billy decides to join Sally or chart his own course, one thing is clear: his time in Genoa City is coming to an end. The relationships, challenges, and opportunities he leaves behind will shape his legacy, while the choices he makes will determine the next chapter of his life. Conclusion: a turning point for Genoa City's players. The shifting dynamics in Genoa City signal a period of transformation for its key players. Jill's decisions, Nikkis' rise, and Sally's departure reflect the ever-evolving landscape of power and relationships that defines the town. For Billy, the decision to leave is both an end and a beginning, offering him a chance to redefine himself and pursue a future unburdened by the past.